Hello crafters, today I'm going to be using our snowflake border stamp, which is gorgeous, really lovely for creating backgrounds, or I'm going to show you today how you can create a full card with this beautiful stamp. I'm going to be making a smaller project that's about 5 inches by 7 inches in size. I'm going to take my Wow clear embossing ink pad, making sure that you've got plenty of ink on there because this is a large stamp. Stamp it just along the edge here. We're going to take some scrap paper and we're going to use some polished silver super fine embossing powder, and this is a lovely bright silver embossing powder. So we're going to heat up our beautiful stamped image next. So we're going to take our heat tool and then you can see all of the detail that we've got in that stamped image. So what I'm going to do next is take some dry clear glue and I'm going to go in with some little jewels and just start to add these onto the snowflake. I'm going to go in and just add a little dot of PVA glue into the middle of each of those larger snowflakes, and then I'm going to just start and take the jewels and place these onto the card. So just using my tweezers, I'm just going to place these down. So I've done a little selection there, and then what I've also done is gone in with my PVA glue and just added some little dots into the background. You take your glitter, so the one I'm using is Crystal Crush, sprinkle that over the top, and then when that dries down you get this lovely kind of sparkly effect just in the background there. So we're going to take this and just tie it along the edge. So we'll just flip that over using a little bit of tape, flip that over. Just trim off a little bit of that ribbon. So flip that round. You can see how that's looking. That little piece that I've trimmed off I'm going to take and just tie in a little knot. Just then it gives the effect that you've actually tied a bow when we stick the bow on the top. So I'm going to stick this down onto a little piece of white card. So all I've done is edged using our Crystal Crush glitter on there. I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue onto the back and then stick that down onto there. So I'm keeping this card quite flat, so if you're posting it, this would be ideal. And then we're going to stick that down onto our base card, so a little bit of glue again. Then taking a little sentiment from one of our Santa's workshop sets, we're just going to stick that down with a little bit of foam, and then I'm going to tie a bow. So to do that, I'm just going to use my fingers to tie a triple bow, and then we'll tie that in a knot at the back, and I'm going to stick that just onto the top of the tags. Then I'm going to take a little sparkler, little glue dot just on the back, and then we'll just stick that down, and that would be your finished project.